Summary of A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man by James Joyce. James Joyce's A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man is a seminal modernist novel that explores the intellectual and emotional growth of its protagonist, Stephen Dedalus, as he navigates the complexities of identity, faith, and artistic ambition. Set in late 19th and early 20th century Ireland, the novel is a semi-autobiographical account of Joyce's own life and serves as a profound meditation on the struggles of self-discovery and creative independence. The novel begins with a fragmented, almost stream-of-consciousness portrayal of Stephen's early childhood, reflecting the disjointed and sensory nature of a child's perception. Stephen grows up in a Catholic, middle-class family, where his experiences are shaped by the powerful influences of religion, family, and the political turmoil of Irish nationalism. Early on, he struggles to reconcile his individuality with the rigid expectations of his surroundings. His father, Simon Dedalus, is a gregarious but financially irresponsible man whose declining fortunes exacerbate the family's hardships. Stephen's education at Clongoweswood College, a Jesuit boarding school, introduces him to the strict religious discipline that will loom large in his development. He experiences alienation and bullying, but he also begins to cultivate his intellectual curiosity. As he grows older and transitions to Belvedere College, Stephen grapples with questions of morality and spirituality. A pivotal moment occurs when he visits a brothel in a moment of youthful rebellion, which plunges him into a profound sense of guilt and spiritual crisis. This crisis leads Stephen to a period of intense religious fervor. He contemplates joining the priesthood, drawn by the discipline and spiritual authority it represents. However, as he matures, Stephen becomes increasingly disillusioned with the constraints of Catholic doctrine and the suffocating grip of Irish cultural and religious traditions. His burgeoning sense of artistic purpose begins to take precedence over his religious devotion, as he recognizes that true freedom lies in embracing his creative vision. Stephen's time at University College Dublin marks his full emergence as an artist. He engages in philosophical debates, explores aesthetic theory, and begins to articulate his belief in the artist's role as a solitary and independent figure. His relationships with friends and peers reflect his growing detachment from conventional society. Most notably, his interactions with his friend Cranley highlight Stephen's internal struggle between his need for companionship and his commitment to his individualistic ideals. A recurring motif in the novel is Stephen's fascination with flight, which symbolizes both his desire for freedom and the isolation that comes with it. The climax of his artistic awakening occurs when he envisions a girl waiting in the sea, an epiphanic moment that inspires him to embrace his calling as an artist. He resolves to leave Ireland, family, and religion behind to forge his identity and pursue his creative aspirations. The novel concludes with Stephen preparing to depart for Europe, determined to live as an artist unbound by the conventions and expectations of his past. His diary entries in the final chapter encapsulate his aspirations and fears, reflecting his commitment to forge in the smithy of his soul the uncreated conscience of his race. A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man is a profound exploration of the tension between individuality and societal expectations, faith and doubt, and tradition and innovation. It is celebrated for its innovative narrative style, rich symbolism, and the psychological depth of its protagonist, making it a cornerstone of modernist literature and a timeless explorer.